Good morning, everyone. Namaste. I'm going to ask Archangel Michael to place the white light of protection around us with his blue seal, as well as I'm going to call in Saint Germain and the violet flame. We are going to be reading more out of my Saint Germain, the Master Alchemist, and its spiritual teachings from an ascended master. And we are still in section 2, spiritual tools for transformation. And this, guys, is going to be on the transformation of the cloud. And it states, it says, another alchemical formula released by Saint Germain is a meditation for the creation of the cloud. In Saint Germain on alchemy, he teaches how to magnetize millions of focal points of light into brilliant, pulsating cloud of infinite energy that can be directed into personal and planetary problems for the healing of specific conditions, such as disease, pollution, crime, and war. The following pages will give an outline of this ritual. It says, Meditation of the Creation of the Cloud by Saint Germain. And this is going to be part 1, guys. It says, because I can't fit it all, it says, with God, all things are possible. If you possess his consciousness, then all things are in fact immediately possible to you. If this is not your instantaneous experience, then you need more of his consciousness. The cloud is the manifestation of the spiritual of your creative energy. The fire of your spirit will draw into the world the very consciousness of God himself. One of the most effective means by which change can be produced is through what I will call the creation of the cloud. I am referring to a cloud of infinite energy that is everywhere present but nowhere manifests until it is called into action. Throughout the ritual, your consciousness must be kept pure, charged with love, aware of the infinite potential of the cosmic mind of God, and completely identified with all constructive momentums. Remember that it is practice that makes perfect, and this is a motive that transfigures, design that is beauty that transfixes the soul. Number 1. Stand now before your altar honoring the living God and his fiat. Take domination. You are about to create, and you will first create the cloud from enormous power of God stored at every point in space, waiting to be invoked. Number 2. We shall create in our minds first a milky white radiance. We shall see this milky white radiance as an electronic vibratory action of vital, moving, infallible light. The concentration of the light is which makes the milky white color. Number 3. Having created in our minds this form of bright, translucent cloud, we allow it to unfold our physical bodies and occupy our force field. For a moment, we become lost in the midst of the cloud, and it seems as though it has always been there. Its atmosphere is familiar and comfortable. Number 4. Let the bright, shining cloud at first be 9 feet in diameter around itself. Later, perhaps, we shall expand it into the diameter of 90 feet, then 100 feet, and then further, so that we can expand across the world and the universe. In our early meditation, we shall concentrate on intensifying the action of the white light in our minds. Once we have developed the sense of this cloud being around our physical forms, we shall understand that whereas the cloud can be made visible to the physical sight, our primary concern is to keep it high vibratory action, purely spiritual. Those of you who are familiar with number 5, those of you that are familiar with the electronic and workings of rheostat, you know what? I'm going to actually stop that right here, and then we're going to do a part 2. Ironically, the sun is in my eyes also as well. So I'll see you. I will post it tomorrow morning. Love you.